So good morning and welcome to Wiling Away the Hours. So today's story is The Crow's Tale, and it's by an Edinburgh author called Naomi Howarth. So what's really nice about it is it's an old Indian tale, so I love the idea that it's come from centuries before and somebody else has taken a take on the story. As you can see on the front cover, the rainbow crow is all this beautiful colour, and as we go through the story, we get to sort of see the transformation of how the Indians feel the crow came about. I don't know if you know much about crows, but there's another video in my saved playlist that shows you how intelligent they are. They're really, really amazing creatures. So yeah, go and have a look at that if you're interested. And so I'll get on with the story. If anybody has any books that they particularly would like, obviously I'll see if I have them. If not, maybe I'll pass my address privately and you can drop it on the doorstep or something like that. Alrighty. In the dark depth of winter, far, far away, snow started falling at the cold break of day. And there is the big beautiful rainbow crow flying through the sky. And if you look down, you can see all the other animals way down there in the snow, all doing what they do. In a freezing thick blanket, it covered the land, and the animals knew that they needed a plan. They were tired and famished and frozen from cold, until wise old owl came up with a plan, brave and bold. So they've come together and they're all having a meeting to see if they can figure out what to do to keep them warm in the cold, cold winter. Now I'm just going to adjust this. So you don't need to look at me really. A perilous journey will need to be done. Our bravest and best must go to the sun. Without the sun's warmth, we'll have nothing to eat. So which one of you will ask for some heat? All of the animals wanted to go, but no one could do it except Rainbow Crow. With his radiant feathers and sweet singing voice, the animals knew they had made the right choice. The magnificently coloured kaleidoscope crow was the one who would battle through ice, wind and snow. Up through the storm, brave crow quickly flew. Through the snow, though the snow blurred the vision, and the wind, how it blew. Closer and closer he came to the sun, but his troubles and trials had only begun. Crow flew through the blizzard, then to his delight, he entered sun's kingdom of dazzling bright lights. Oh, please, Mr. Sun, we beg you to help, to stop the snow falling. Oh, please make it melt. But wizened old Sun was in such a deep slumber, he opened his eyes and roared loud as thunder. What is all this racket? I've no time for whining. I'm tired, I've just spent a whole summer shining. What I will give you is a long branch of fire, which will help keep your animals warmer and drier. Thanking the sun and grasping the light, Crow turned around for the long homeward flight. Through terrible storms he tossed and tumbled, while the heavens shook and the skies loudly rumbled. Holding the bright burning branch with his foot, Crow's colourful feathers got covered in soot. Sooty and croaky, scorched, singed and blackened, Crow was unrecognisable from his front to his back end. Courageous, undaunted, he pressed on alone, and all of the animals welcomed him home. They marvelled and wondered, surprised and amazed at the power and strength of the fire as it blazed. But seeing his feathers, Crow started to weep. And bright droplets of tears slid down his beak. Waking from slumber high up in the sky, the all-seeing sun saw Crow bitterly cry. "What's wrong, my dear friend? Oh, what can it be? You've shown kindness and keenness and such bravery. The animals loved me for my colourful wings, and now I can croak, but once I could sing. My feathers," said Crow, "are as burnt as can be, and none of the others will ever like me." "Dear Crow," said the sun, "you are selfless and brave. It's not how you look, but how you behave. Can you not see what the others can see? You're as beautiful as you can possibly be." Crow looked at his feathers. It was then that he knew, from the deep shades of black violet and the bright hues of blue, that his glossy new self was a gift from the sun to honour and treasure the deeds he had done. Pretty or ugly, slim, thin or fatter, your beauty inside is the heart of the matter. And I'll hold that up for you to get a look at how beautiful a crow looks underneath that beautiful black feathers. And I don't know if you've ever seen a crow up close. When the light shines on them, it really is like a magical rainbow. Much like oil in a puddle. You might have seen that when you were walking along the street. So I hope you all look out for the rainbow crows and remember what the rainbow crows did for all the other animals. And remember, most importantly, that it's not what you look like, it's not who you are, it's what you choose to do. Have a great day. Hope you're all enjoying lockdown. And yeah, see you again soon. Goodbye.